Ho ho ho! Hello! Welcome to my grotto. I've got a few friends with me today to talk with you. Here's the Gruffalo's child. I've been babysitting for the Gruffalo. So here's the Gruffalo's child, and there's my other friend who you saw in my workshop, Stickman. So, what do you think, Gruffalo's child? Do you think we ought to go over to the chief elf, Lisa, in her workshop, where she is going to show us how to make a Christmas countdown? So, off you go, enjoy yourselves, and I might see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Ho ho ho!
Hello everyone, hope everybody's okay. Long time no see. So today in our craft workshop we're going to make the snowman Christmas countdown, and for this you'll need the craft pack 1, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So in your craft pack you should have got a paper plate, a piece of black card, some orange card and pink. You will also, on a little bow, you'll also need a felt tip pen. Right, so the first thing is to make the snowman a hat. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some pieces off the side. So I've made one side of the hat, and then now might be a little bit tall, this hat, but that's fine, we can always cut it down. And I'm going to glue it on to the paper plate, and you can either do that with PVA glue or a Pritt stick or some double-sided tape if that's what you've got. So there we go, we're going to put his hat on, put Snowman's hat on. Here we are, there's his hat. Now if you feel like it's a little bit too tall, that hat, you can just cut a little bit off. So I'm just going to cut a little bit more off mine so that his hat's not quite so big. Yeah. And then we need to do him some eyes, so we can cut some circles out of these, or you could draw them on with a felt pen. In fact, actually I think I will draw them on with a pen, because I think that will be easier. So I'm just going to draw on his face his eyes. So here we go. Now I'm not very good at drawing, but I'm sure I could just manage a couple of eyes, and it don't matter what he looks like because all snowmen are different. We all make snowmen and they all look different. There we are, now he's got some eyes. He's got his eyes, and he's going to have a smiley mouth, because I think snowmen are always jolly. They always look jolly. And then what we need to do is we need to write the numbers from 1 to 24 along the plate. So that's so that we'll be able to count down from the 1st of December to the 24th of December, when we should all be in bed nice and early so that Santa can come and bring us some presents. So here we go. So here we need to do some counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, it's getting exciting, 23, 24, and then I'm going to put here, because I've got a little gap, Christmas Day. There we go, so I've got my numbers on and I've got Christmas Day. Now that is exciting. The next thing to do is give him some cheeks, some rosy cheeks. So we're just going to fold this in half and cut some circles, or we'll see if it turns into a circle. It's not bad, it's not a bad circle, and we're going to put them on for his little cheeks, and I'll just glue them on and then I'll show you what I've done. Now you might need someone to help with the next stage, because that's where we've got to put a hole through the paper plate so that we can put on the snowman's nose, which is the pointer to each of the days. So we're just sticking on his cheeks at the moment. I bet everybody's excited about Christmas this time. It's been a funny old year, hasn't it? But Santa will still deliver presents to everyone, I'm sure. I'm sure he's been very busy in his workshop. His little elves have been busy. Now this is where you might need to get an adult to help, because we need to put a hole where his nose is going to go. And you can either do this on a piece of something soft with a pen or a pencil, or if you've got something a little bit sharper than that, maybe an adult can help. So we've got a hole. I'm not quite sure you can see that, it's only a tiny hole, but we've got a hole. Then we also need to cut his nose. I've just cut from the square piece of orange that we had, or rectangle, or whatever shape it is, and now I can't put it back together. I've just cut that into a triangle, and I'm going to put a hole in that as well, so that then we can put you've got a little pin, like a split pin, that's what they're called, and you put the pin through both holes into his nose, and then that allows it to move around. I'll just put a pin in it. So you push the split pin through the holes and open it up at the back so that it keeps it nice and tight, and then his nose will move around, look, so we'll be able to start counting down. So on the 1st of December his nose will be pointing at number 1. Once his nose is on, you might want to do a little bit of decoration on his hat. Now on this one it's got some orange card on it and it says Christmas Countdown. Now you might want to do that. I'm not sure what colour card you've got, but I've got some cream colour or yellow, and I think I'm just going to do a band that fits around the little part of his hat with at the top, and I'm just going to stick that on. I'm using double-sided sticky tape because I've not got a glue stick, but a glue stick would be really good. So I think for my next activities I have to go to the shops and get some glue sticks, like a Pritt stick or something like that. And here we go. So there he is, our Christmas countdown. This is all ready for when we get to the 1st of December. Well, Snowman's nose is not playing, is he? He's being silly, this snowman, today. He's just not doing it. Let me turn him round. There we are. There we go. There's your first activity, the Snowman Christmas countdown. Hope you enjoy making it, and remember to count the days down till Christmas. Bye. See you next time.